Hello, I'm Eben Grace from Grace Design, and I'm here at Sweetwater today to talk about our new single-channel instrument preamplifier, the ALiX. The ALiX is based on our big two-channel blending preamplifier, the Felix. We decided to offer the ALiX for customers who need very high-quality instrument preamplification, but don't need two channels or don't need to do blending. So let's take a look at it. So the controls on the ALiX are very simple. We've got an input gain knob with an input signal indicator, which flashes green and will flash red a little bit before the unit is clipping. Across the top, the first thing we have is a high pass filter, which is sweepable from 20 to 1K. Additionally, that high pass filter can be set to be a notch filter, which is sweepable from 20 to 1K as well. Then next, we have a fully parametric mid-range equalizer. It has the gain or cut in 12 dB, plus or minus 12 dB. It's got the frequency range and it's got a Q control. The mid-range has two different ranges, the low being from 70 to 880 and the high range being from 670 all the way to 8K. So this parametric mid-range control can really affect a broad frequency spectrum. So this is very powerful. Across the bottom, we have shelf high and shelf low controls. We have the boost level and we have the amp out level. The foot switches are on the left, the boost foot switch, which activates the boost circuit. And on the right, we have the mute and the tune switch. On the rear panel, we have a standard AC input. This is a universal input, so it can run from 100 to 240 volts AC with no adapters. We have a 9-volt power output, which is really cool. So with the ALiX, we had leftover power budget, so we added a 500 milliamp 9-volt output. So from the ALiX, you can run your tuner or a reverb pedal or whatever. So that's really cool. That's just a convenience DC output jack. And then we have a ground lift. We have a transformer isolated DI out. We have a pad switch for that DI out, so it can either be at line level to interface with line level inputs on a console, or at mic level to interface with mic level inputs at the front of house console. We've got a dedicated tuner output, the dedicated stage amp output, the standard line input, that's where you plug your instrument in, and then we have a tip ring sleeve insert jack, which you would send and return from your effects with a standard Y cable. Finally, we've got phase reverse for the entire unit, and the instrument input has 3 different input impedance settings for different types of pickups. On the side, we have 3 dip switches. The first dip switch switches the high pass filter to a notch filter, or from the notch filter back to a high pass filter. The second switch adjusts the range of the mid-range parametric control. And lastly, the third switch turns on and off 12-volt phantom power if you're using the ALiX to power an Electret mic or a lavalier type mic. So this is the ALiX, a high-quality acoustic instrument preamplifier from Grace Design. It's available now, so please call your Sweetwater sales engineer for full information.